this is Marvelous Action Figures and I'm Paul, and Marvel Legends are back. Yes, every now and again a figure comes along that makes me absolutely fall back in love with Marvel Legends, which I haven't been so much the last couple of years, but my goodness me, Scarlet Spider Ben Reilly is here. I have been waiting and waiting and waiting for this figure, and it is spectacular. Bit of Spider-Man pun there. I'll try and avoid the amazing ones. Now, it looks glorious. The paint application is fantastic. This hoodie does not in any way compromise articulation, which I'll show you. You've got the loose straps on the hood there, the pull strings. It's just beautiful. The hood is fixed at the back, but it's got a little bit of give at the front. Let's have a look at how he moves. He just looks fantastic. The simplicity is what makes him amazing. Brilliant head articulation. It's a Spider-Man figure all the way up, all the way down. That's glorious. And again, this is the Renew Your Vows buck that was used for Spidey and Deadpool. That sweet toe articulation. The posing is great. Great up on the arms. Bicep swivel. It's got everything you want. There is a double elbow bend in there. I do need to warm that up a little bit before I start really forcing that there, but it's a very, very good double elbow bend. It just looks great. Look at the blasters on the wrist there. It just looks excellent. Everything about it. And there's really good detail on that as well when you get up close to it. It's brilliant. So you've got a good side swivel. You do have a very good ab crunch. It's a Spider-Man figure. It must be the best articulated. It pulls right the way back, so you're going to get some great poses out of this figure. Now, we know the Renew Your Vows buck, so you do know what you're getting here. I have no QC issues with my one at all. It moves very, very well. As you can see, get the arms in there, put your jukes up, get them in position. In terms of the legs, the articulation is great, smooth, brilliant double bend. Love these little utility pouches on the ankles as well. They sit very snug, no loose movement on those, and that's really good. There is of course the toe articulation, which just makes it look so much better and works really well for posing, and a very good pivot, and there is a very good hinge with that as well, right the way back. So perfection. Absolutely love it. The paint application, this red is the perfect red, by the way, for the Scarlet Spider. I passed on the Mayfex version, which I kind of regret. I did order it and then I cancelled it, pre-ordered it and then I cancelled it. I didn't think some of the promo images, the red looked exactly the right colour. I was probably wrong on that, but this one is beautiful. It comes with the 3 hands, so fists on it in the box, then it comes with the open splayed hands, and of course the thwips. That is the minimum you need, my friends, let's face it, for a Spider-Man figure. So beautiful, beautiful. It looks great. It's just so much fun, and that is the whole point. It's what got me into figures in the first place with Marvel Legends. It's just so much fun. You know what you're getting with the figure. I don't need to spend a huge amount of time going through it. I'm going to do some shots at the end where you'll see it posed up nicely. But again, it's the perfect Spidey figure. It just sits great. I was so excited to get this figure. I couldn't wait to get it in hand. It does not disappoint. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to scale it up against a whole load of other Legends, and let's see how he looks. Starting with the MCU's final swing Spidey from No Way Home. I love this figure so much. This is just one of the greatest Marvel Legends. Again, it's so much fun, articulates brilliantly. These two work really well together. I do think that MCU costume is the closest to comic book version we've had. These two work really well together, and that looks great. So really, really impressed with the size detail on these. They will work perfectly for a nice set piece. Got his body double here now. It is Deadpool on the same buck. The Spidey sits a little bit higher. I think that's probably just the size of the head, which really does that there. And again, it looks excellent. These two work well together. A lot of red going on here, but there is a distinction between the two. Deadpool's got that much deeper red with the black setting that off. Really good looking set. Love it. Here he is with another of my favourite figures of last year. It's the comic book Hawkeye from Avengers Beyond Earth's Mightiest. Great looking piece, these two together. It's all about the comic books with these two. They stand superbly well together. Love this look between them. They will go great together. A really good matchup. Sticking with the comic books, it's the Armored Moon Knight version. I love this one so dang much as well, and these two work brilliantly well together. Great comic book mashup. These two look excellent. They're going to be some really good New York level street scene fights with these two. A great matchup. Right, I put him in a Mezco Strange now, because this one always seems to be the hand at the moment. It's the one nearest my my table when I'm doing these videos. They look great together. The soft goods look really good on Strange with this. Good height comparisons. I think these two work really well. That's a really good looking set there. Very pleased with that. Mixing it up now with a couple of builder figures. I'm starting with the Shield Mandroid. I love this figure so much, and it gives you a size comparison against a bigger, chunkier figure. Again, another beautiful Marvel Legends. I think these two look great together. I am going to get these two in battle in a minute, and I think that's a really good matchup. So good size comparison. It gives you an idea of a scale against some of the bigger, chunkier figures. Another great figure, another great builder figure. It's the Armadillo. This looked great together as well. Really good mashup against these two. Very happy to put those together. And again, a little bit bigger than the Mandroid, so it gives you an idea of that size comparison. These two are going to work well together. Can't wait to get them fighting. Now, I had to finish with the OG Spidey, the one that started this whole retro series range off from the animated series, retro card series. A great comparison. Scarlet comes out slightly bigger. He is Peter's clone, but it works really, really well. I love these two together. This is a really great matchup. Two classic comic book costumes, brilliantly realised in 6-inch figure scale. Absolutely love it. It's so much fun. Great to have these two finally together. All right, that's all I've got for you today. A beautiful figure. The fun is back. If we can keep Marvel Legends going like this, I will be so happy this year. 2024 could be great for Marvel Legends. That is my look at this figure. Let me know what you think. Of course, stick it down in the comments if you got it. Are you getting it? What do you think? Do like and subscribe when you're there. And if you are liking and subscribing, thank you ever so much. I really appreciate it. That is it. I'm going to leave you with a little montage of this figure in all its Spidey web slinging glory. And I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.